everyone, welcome back to my channel English is my world. Today we are going to continue with part 8 of Gulliver's Travels. This is the last part of our Gulliver's Travels series. In today's video, I will explain the given passage in simple English sentence by sentence so that it is easy to understand, and tomorrow I will cover the word meaning from part 8. So without any further delay, let's begin. 3 days later, I was on the north coast and I saw what looked like a boat. I waded out and saw that it was a real boat, possibly blown in by a storm. The tide was driving it closer in, and after great effort, I was able to bring it into shore and saw that it was not badly damaged. I had oars to make, and then I had a boat that could take me back to my own country. Simple explanation. 3 days later, Gulliver reached the north coast and saw a boat near the shore. He walked through the shallow water and found that it was a real boat. He thought that a storm had brought the boat there. The tide was pushing the boat towards the shore. After a lot of hard work, Gulliver brought the boat safely to the land. Luckily, the boat was not badly damaged. He only needed to make some oars. Then he hoped that he could use the boat to return to his own country, right? I wondered that I had not heard anything from Lilliput, but I learned that the king was not initially suspicious of my absence. But when several days had elapsed, he sent an envoy telling the prince to return me bound hand and foot to receive punishment. Here, Gulliver says that I was surprised that I had not received any news from Lilliput. Later, I learned that the king was not worried about my absence at first, but after several days passed, he sent a messenger to the prince. He ordered the prince to send me back to Lilliput tied up so that I could be punished. The prince consulted for 3 days and then sent the envoy back saying he could not send me back. And anyway, the problem would soon be solved as I had found a boat to take me away from the islands. So here the prince discussed the matter for 3 days. Then he sent the messenger back and said that he could not send me back to the king. He also said that the problem would soon be solved because I had found a boat to leave the islands. The prince told me this and offered his protection should I wish to stay. I declined and prepared for my departure. A month later, sails and ropes were made, and the little boat was loaded with food. And I took some leave cause and ship with me to breed. So let's explain in simple English language. The prince told me about this and offered to protect me if I wanted to say, but I refused and prepared to leave. After 1 month, the sails and ropes were ready and the small boat was filled with food. I also took some leave cause and sheep with me to breed them. I set out early one morning, sailing north, and after just 2 days of sailing, I saw a sail. It was a ship and English at that. I even met an old friend on board who thought I was raving when I told him of my adventures, until I showed him the live cause and ship. Happily, we arrived back in England safely and prosperously. Here, Gulliver says that I started my journey early one morning and sailed north. After sailing for only 2 days, I saw a ship. It was an English ship. I was very happy to meet an old friend on the ship. When I told him about my adventures, he thought I was crazy. But then I showed him the live cause and ship that I had brought with me, and he believed my story. Finally, we arrived safely and prosperously back in England. So this was today's simple English explanation of part 8. Tomorrow we will learn the important word meanings from this part. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Hare Krishna to my dear friends.